picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Tonight, we wrap up Wildcard Weekend. It's the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb.
Well, they've gotten going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last two plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wildcard Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Once again, it's Walker. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Operating from the shotgun is Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Seahawks 5-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Third and goal. They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. This one complete to Palmer.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And knock him down up beyond the 30. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2.
Ready.
They go play action now with Milrow. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That is brought in. And he will score. Curry works. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out on top. 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's caught. It's Penaclock. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Bears.
First and 10. Play fake. Now Williams. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing again. Williams taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. That's dropped off for Walker. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That one caught. Rome Odunze. Touchdown Bears.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Get this complete to Horton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 70. 18. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now it's Milroe. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
18 top, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Milroe on third down. Moving outside the pocket. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Seahawks. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll get this complete to Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That pass is caught by Burden. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That one good for 29.
It's been a rough first half, and now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And the Seahawks will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Come on. 70 Rangers.
On play action, Milrow. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
For the Seahawks.
Duvernay to return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Rogue Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And caught left side by Odunze. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They're trying to throw again. Here's Williams. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
First down, Bears.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. Williams to the air once more. He's got it about the 8. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's in. Otunze. Touchdown, Bears. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So they'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Milrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They go. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 20.
One final throw before the break. Out to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd down and 9. Throwing is Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 12.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's over the middle and taken in by Ogunze. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
He's got room to roll. And he's in. Goal to the net. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Pass the 60s, pass the 60s.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Now Milroe on 1st down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Rolling right. He's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll go play action with Milroe. kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Quick slant, caught by Burton. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd and a yard.
We'll try and run it with Walker. It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 70.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Viking 18. Go. Panthers cramped all 80. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Shamar Turner getting in for the sack. And that's going to make it 3rd and goal.
Cougar now. 60 Bison. 60 by 18 Rattler. 18 79 Broncos.
Milrow forced to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 12.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal.
A 22-yard
This
attempt.
about as short as you can get. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
1st and 10.
Let's give this defensive unit a lot of credit. They come out thinking they're going to defend a field goal try, and next thing you know, they're defending the fake. But they were all in the right position. They were all executing their responsibilities. They don't fall for anything, and what was once a good drive has now come to an end. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Finding room at midfield. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
Now.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Chubb. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 52 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Milrow. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now give to Chubb, running right. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Nick Chubb, touchdown Seahawks. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. He's got space inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Okay, break.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 15.
They'll go with Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 9-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Pushed out to his left.
First and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Shot. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
And that is caught on fourth and goal. They got it. Sorry, Worthley. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Miles, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Williams to throw on second down. Over the middle, Smith and Jigbo with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll be third down. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the...
That is hot. Roll Otunze. Touchdown Bears. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
70 Timberwolves, ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot, and that's just a big-time play. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They are moving on in these playoffs. We'll have a long time to celebrate this one and get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chatty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Down future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion.